Now, so actually, if I take withdraw, so I usually buy my my currency on the site directly. So if I take withdraw and I take okay, these are withdrawals. Okay, let's take deposit. Let's take deposit. So these are the deposit that I did on the platform. So I actually started on November. So I started with Euro 20. I was a starter, so it's always advisable when you are starting, always start with a small amount so that you are used to before starting trading a bigger amount. So I started with Euro 20. Later, I upgraded to 100 euro. So I decided now I'll be trading with 100 euros. So, and that's all what I've put on the website. So this first one is 50 euro. The transaction, the status is failed because I didn't follow the instruction. So I was supposed to take a bank transfer so that you can accept my transaction. And you have a lot of ways to deposit money. You can deposit money by sending from your blockchain wallet to Binance wallet. So now, so this is actually all what I have spent this since November on the website, like money that have come out of my pocket. So that's it. Now, when you come now on withdrawal, because it's important to see the profit that you are making. Uh, I've started withdrawals of, as you can see, on the 1 month later, I was ending up to 400 euros. So I've put in 100 and you have two pages. So let's take the first page. So uh, I started my first withdrawal was 5 euro. I was just testing if I can withdraw my money. Because if you remember, I put 20 euro, I removed 5, and later, after it was successful, I put back 100 so that I can trade. And trading with 100 euro, I was capable of making 500 euro of profit in less than 1 month. And later on, I continued the trading. As you can see, 69, 600, 100, 250, 171, 92, 14, 100. And always put in mind that all what I've put in the platform is just 100 euro. So every time I withdraw money, I always make sure that I'm not withdrawing all my money. You understand? That's it. So every time I'm putting, for example, when I want to do a withdrawal, I always do my best not to withdraw all what I have because I don't want to be putting back money on the platform. So I always make sure that what I'm leaving on the platform is sufficient for me to trade it. And if you notice very well, and I keep trading with very low amounts because I'm always like that. Like now, I just have like $200 on my total wallet. So that I'm trading constantly with. So that's how it functions on trading. So you don't need to put a very huge amount of money to make profits. But if you have higher capital, you want to make more profit, it's up to you. But everybody have his own goal. So, for example, if I was trading with 1,000, instead of ending like 2,500, I could have ended up to 25,000. So that's how it functions. And these are the different cryptocurrencies. So you can see all of them. There are a lot of them, a lot of cryptocurrency, a lot. Now, and those who want to learn now how to trade as I did, because the strategy is very simple, but it's all about time. And so if you want to be an active trader, so we are going to show you all the steps, how to trade. You have access to the support. So now, next thing is what is the trading cost? So for example, what am I gaining and what am I losing? So the first thing you are going to gain when you are doing the training is that for those who don't know how to trade, because a lot of people in the group already know how to trade, but the main problem is how to make profit. Like some are training, but the profit, they are not satisfied with the profit. So the training cost is, let's say, so those who want to learn how to trade, the price of the training is euro 100. So the euro 100 you are paying is to learn how to trade with my strategies that I'm using to trade. And if I remember on the platform, my latest withdrawal is not that far because I always like to show my withdrawal to show people that I have one of the best strategies out there. So my latest withdrawal is on the 24th, and it was $60, and they took 80 cents and 60 euro in my currency, and they took 80 cents for fee. So and we are on the 25th. So and the other one I did 139 on the 23rd. So I'm not always doing withdrawal because, for example, if I take an example, from the 1st of January till the 7th, I didn't make withdrawal. So that's one thing. And we also have the Binance card for those who are going to be trading with Binance, so that you are going to have the opportunity to have the Binance card. And with your Binance card, for example, you can make purchase online. So you understand. So with your Binance card, you can use your cryptocurrencies to make purchase. For example, I've started using my card on the 18th. I was trying the card, so you can either use Ethereum, Bitcoin, and you can decide the order to use, and you have cashbacks. What are cashback? It means every time you spend money with your card, and the company gives you back a certain percentage, ranging from 1% to 8%. You understand? So if you are having the highest level, 8%, it means that every 100 euro or dollar that you are spending, the company gives you back 8%. Every $1 you spend, the company gives you back 8%. And that's one of the best way out there. So if you want to make a big transaction, you can simply decide to make it with your Binance card. If it is an online transaction or a transaction that you can pay with your card, you decide to make it with a Binance card, and the company is going to give you back 8%, 5%, or 1%, depending on the level of your card. And those who are going to apply for the card is free to apply. There's no cost. Even the shipping is free because they're going to send you the physical one, depending on your country region. So now, those who want to learn how to trade and want to be active traders and start making money is equal 100. Now, I was now talking about those who want to be passive traders. Now, if you find it difficult for you to trade, because trading is just speculation. So trading is not 100% sure. That's the first thing you need to put in mind, because Bitcoin, when it started, it was $0.08, and nobody knew that it could have reached up to, let's say, $40 since it reached $40 this year. Nobody knew that it could have been from 0.08 cent to $40, 40,000. So you can imagine more than 400% of 400,000% of benefit of profit. So it's all about speculation, but since we are doing day trading, we are going to be taking advantage of the fact that the price constantly goes up and comes down. So let's take another simple example. So somebody that traded during this period, he's making, no, this one is, okay, somebody that traded in one day is making like, let's take, so somebody that traded on the 21st, that bought on the 21st and decide to sell it on the, let's say, on the 22nd, the person is making 15% of profit. So if you were having $100 and you decided to buy, let's say, Bitcoins on the 21st of January, when the price was 31,000, and you kept it, later on you could have the possibility to sell it at 50% of profit when it's 35,000. And if you decided not to sell it, if you were waiting for it to go up again, now you are just making 8% of profit. And that's how it functions. So you keep making profit when you buy or when you sell. So that's how trading functions. So now, those who find it difficult to speculate, or maybe you are earning, but you see that your earning is not consistent, because as I said in the beginning, if you have money and you put your money in the bank, the best bank out there will give you 1% per month for the best bank, and you must be one of their committed members. Majority of them will give you 0.5%, which is going to earn like 6% per year or 7% per year. Only the best one would give you up to 11% per year. Only the best ones. Now, if you want to be a passive trader, you simply contact me on WhatsApp. You are going to arrange a very good interest that is going to be 10 times more than what a bank can give you, so that at least you are not trading, but your money is trading. You understand? So that when you decide to be a passive trader, you are going to be earning daily an interest depending on the amount that you decide that we should trade for you. So that's how it's going to function. And it's all for today. So those who have questions, you can ask. So those who don't have questions, we are going to make another presentation. On the next presentation, we are going to talk more about me and why it's important to do trading. So I think as from today, a lot of people have seen how much money someone can make with trading. It's not that difficult. So even with $100, somebody can make $2,000. So even $20,000 for the best experienced people. So even without experience, because I started trading, as you have seen, I just started in November. So I started in November. So just 3 months, I've already earned 2,000% of profit. There are people who are making more than 40,000% of profit. Others are making even 200,000. So it all depends the way you are trading. You understand? So those who want to be active traders and who want to learn my strategies and the way I trade, the training fee is euro 100, and the trade is going to start in February. So we are going to search for a time, a date, and we are going to be learning easy step by step. It's important to precise easy because there are a lot of trading features that are very difficult to understand and that are not very useful. You understand? We are just going to learn the essential part, and the other ones we are just going to see it in details, but you are not really obliged to use them in order to make profit. You understand? So if you still find it difficult, you have the other option to be a passive trader. So now, even if someone chooses to be a passive trader, that is, you come with your money and you earn a percentage daily, you're still going to have a support, and we are still going to guide you on all the securities you can make on your account, that is your Bitcoin wallet, and how to make securely your transaction, how to avoid losing your coins. So you're still going to have assist at the simple trainings on how to be safe on the platform. And if you're interested in stacking, so if you want to keep your coins so that, for example, the coin should rise higher so that you can make a lot of profit, for example, like Bitcoins, we are going to try to advise you like the best coin out there that you can buy. So because there are 10,000 coins, so if you want to be looking out, you cannot buy all of them. So we are just going to propose you some of the key coins that you can try to buy, so that in 2, 5, 5, 7, 10 years later, even 2 years later, nobody knows, those coins can generate a lot of profit. So it's still about speculation. So that's the first thing you need to put in mind. It's all about speculation. So today's over. So this video, I'm going to put it on YouTube channel, and those who are interested to be active trader, passive trader, if you want to start earning with trading, and you simply contact me on WhatsApp, and you let me know if you want to be a passive trader so that you earn an interest per day or per month. If you want to be active trader, so that we put you on the list, so that when we start the session, we start all together. And those who decide to be active traders, we are going to be making videos, and very short videos, so that if you don't assist the Zoom, you can watch the video. So that's how it's going to function. Those who cannot assist the Zoom, they're going to simply watch the video, and the video are going to be very easy for everyone to understand how it functions. At the end of the training, everybody is going to be capable to trade. Like you're going to be capable to use all the functions. There are a lot of functions. You'll be capable to use majority of the equipments, capable to use how to buy with the market price limit, stop limit, and how to use the OCO. So a lot of things that you can, and a lot, since we are using this platform, we are going to learn about the isolated margin and also the cross margin, all the advantages and the different risks that these margins can help you, because cross margin means you earn 3 times profit. Isolated margin means you earn 10 times profit. We are also going to look on future trade. It's a trade that I don't really do it, but future trade for those who are really risk takers, you can do future trade and you can earn up to 125 profits. So, and the risk is really high, because if you can earn 125 times the amount you put on a single trade, it means you can still lose easily the amount of money you have put. So there are a lot of things we are going to learn. It all depends if you want to be active trader or a passive trader. Now, today's session is over. So the next session, I'm going to put it on WhatsApp, so that the next presentation, and those who have questions now should ask them. Let me stop the Zoom now, so that I'll stop the recording.